So at this stage, what you can do is that you can, in fact, email your suggested SMS colors to your customer. And just make sure that your customer has a calibrated display. And you can, of course, you can buy screen calibrators and software from Spot Nordic if you like. If you go to spotnordic.com/QC, you can see a lot of equipment and software that we offer for color management purposes, including calibrators from Calibrite. But in this case, we're going to email our suggested SMS colors to the customer, and you can simply put them inside your email and email it to the customer, and make sure that he or she approves of the colors before you move forward and start designing. All right. The next step that we are going to take, we are still here in Photoshop, and now what we are going to do is to create a color palette, a swatch in Adobe Photoshop. So we go to down here we have the swatches, and we are going to create a new swatch. So let's see if I remember this correctly. I'm going to create a new swatch group like this. Let me see. And we're just going to name this SMS test colors. Okay. Okay, then we have our palette ready, and I select the SMS test colors. I go up here, I pick out the eyedropper tool, and I'm going to select the SMS G20 like this. You see down here, now we have the color right down here, and all right, I'm going to pick out, open the color here, and I'm going to, now we see the color here that I picked. You see, I'm going to pick G20 first, and then I'm going to add two swatches like this. And this is SMS G20. Okay, all right. Then you see the color appears down here. Next color we're going to pick is SMS J20. You see it up here, and we're going to add two swatches and name it SMS J20 like this. And now we have two colors in our swatch palette down here, you see. And the last one is we're going to add two swatches, SMS K20, right? Okay, that's it. Now we have created our SMS test colors down here. Select this like this, right click, and export swatches for exchange like this. And we are going to locate our folder, the SMS test. That's it. And you see the swatches ASE format. That's Adobe swatches for exchange that we are going to be using as our format. These are SMS test colors, or whatever you want to name it. Maybe the name of the customer or whatever. Yes, okay, like this. Okay, we are done. The photos, the customer has let's say he has or she has approved the colors, and we are ready to go to and begin our design with these colors. So let's just close Photoshop. All right. And now we are going to open up Publisher. I'm going to be using Publisher, Affinity Publisher today. You can use Affinity Designer if you like. You have the same settings, and of course, if you're using Adobe Illustrator, you can use that as well. But today I'm going to be using Affinity Publisher. All right, open the Publisher app. And let's see. All right, first thing we do when we're using SMS colors, it's a bit different from when you're using Pantone colors or any other color system. In the case of SMS colors, we always create all our documents. You create the website graphics, you create the letterheads, the brochures, everything, all the graphics for when you're using SMS colors, you create them in sRGB format. That's the native format that the palette is delivered in, right? So we are going to create, just pick out your size, you know, it doesn't matter what you pick in this case. We are going to go down here, and for color, we are going to pick out RGB 8-bit, and we have the sRGB color space. Just to make sure, we go down up here, sorry, and we check our color settings. We have the sRGB, as you can see, selected. That's the color space we want to use when we are creating the master graphics for all your SMS jobs, whether they are print jobs or web jobs or for television or whatever media. And in general, you should, if you're working with SMS colors, make sure that you have the rendering intent checked at absolute colorimetric, like this. That's the same setting you use in Adobe Photoshop later on when you're checking your SMS colors, your CMYK SMS colors, that is. Okay. Everything is okay and as it should be. So we create a new document like this, right? Now, what you do is that you go here and you import palette at application palette. I usually pick this one. You may be able to use this one as well, I don't know. But let's just add application palette. And you go to our SMS test, and we find and locate our ASE color palette SMS test colors, and we load them into Affinity. You see, like this. And now you can start designing.